The exploration of Hollow's Nest continued the last time. We found ourselves a giant pillbug and then the Blue Lake along with our friend Tizo. Then we completed our first mask and we got ourselves our 6th alien head. Then we found Cornifer. Finally. We got a map for the Crystal Peak, fought the boss there. I still don't remember the name of that guy, but we beat him. After a long and arduous search in the Crystal Peak, we got the Crystal Heart. It took a while to even find that thing, but we're in the Royal Waterways. Welcome to another episode of Click Fireball Media, home of hack slash PC and console games. There is one real reason why we're here, and that's to find the acid resistance. Also, this episode is 12 hours in the making. I'm going to get to that a little bit later, but for now, we're going to be getting ready to get going. If you haven't checked it out yet, there are timestamps in the description of the video. And if you haven't done it yet, you could sub to the channel. I would appreciate it. Alright, we're here now. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to be getting across. Obviously, that wasn't the way. We're trying one more time. This time, we successfully crossed, and luckily we didn't get hit by one of those spikes. We're in a brand new area now. I don't know exactly where everything is because it's really not documented on the map. I'm on my own. So let's figure this out. Using the new ability, I safely made it across. That time, not so much. Okay, let's go this way. And I got hit. Not a problem. The thorns will help me out. I am way too dependent on the Thorns of Agony in this game. It's a double-edged sword. I have to get attacked in order for me to use it. Luckily for me, I get hit a lot. Alright, let's go downward. I collected the soul that I needed, which is going to... Okay, didn't really mean to fall there, but I did. So let's go up this way, because I really haven't looked here before, and I'm seeing this. Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the Grove Beyond, the Defender. So who the hell is this Defender? Are we going to be meeting him soon? Will there be a boss fight? We're gonna have to see. Alright, let's go up this way. There's another one of these flying beetles. Took him out pretty quickly at the cost of some soul. Got hit again. Unfortunately, I had to depend on my Thorns of Agony again. Good thing I equipped it on me. I may have this around for a long time, or I may bring the Defender's Crest back, depending on the situation. If you don't know this by now, with that Defender's Crest, you're basically a walking bag of fart. It's what it is. Let's back up. I don't want to get blown up by that. That apparently leads to nowhere. We're going back up. Backtracking a little bit. I just seen that pool of acid. I assume we're not supposed to cross there, but maybe this will lead me somewhere. Ah, damn. I just got attacked outdoor. We're in combat, people. We're in freaking combat. I'm fighting against two armed beetles. They're not trying to let me survive. I killed both of them pretty quickly. Now, just, wow. I'm getting swarmed. There's hell of them in here. I only have 2 alien heads left. Luckily, I just healed a little bit. I'm avoiding some spears. Slashing him. He got. Let's move on. Alright, look it down, just in case. I've had plenty of occasions when I just didn't look down. I jumped. What ended up happening was that. Exactly that. I just died. Now I'm back, and apparently we're in Isma's Grove. This is exactly where we should be. I'm pretty excited right now since we're going to be having acid resistance. And we have consumed Isma's tier. Acid shall be repelled, swim in acidic waters without coming to any harm. And we're good now. This whole entire time I've been avoiding acid and not anymore. Let's go for a little swimming maybe a little bit. We need to see where this is going exactly. It needs the soul. That's exactly what we're doing right now. Just took them both out. Now we're just swimming along. After a while, I ended up back in the ancient basin. We're going to be exploring an area that I haven't looked at before, actually. And I'm just taking out some charms. I'm going to be experimenting. I received the Sprint Master. I haven't used it yet, and I want to see what it does. So, it sounds pretty good to me. Your running speed increases. It may or may not, probably not, be a good thing. But we're going to try it out in a little bit. I want to see maybe the heavy blow causes enemies to recoil further when hit. That may be useful when knocking enemies off cliffs or something like that, or maybe you want to keep the enemy away from you. It would be a good idea to use that, but right now I'm not sure. Especially when it takes up so much space and I have so few notches to fill. I'm wondering how I get more notches. I mean, there has to be a way, right? I'll be honest, I'm really not too familiar with Hollow Knight. It is my first playthrough. So let's... I think that's good. Thorns of Agony is back in the lineup, along with Sprint Master. I don't really see how I'm running faster. That's probably going to be changed out pretty soon. Okay, I got killed again. Should have stopped myself, except for the fact that I don't really know how to stop when I'm zooming like that. Either way, I checked the map. This place is clearly not on it, as you can see right here. And we're just going to continue. I'm not sure why I'm checking my map again. It really doesn't make sense, especially when I can't really see where I'm going. Okay, I died there. I didn't really mean to fall on the spikes. It just happens sometimes. There's going to be a lot of accidental deaths in this particular episode. I'm just going to say it right now. It just happened. Alright, let's fall down. And what are these things? They're running away from me. I'm not sure what they are exactly, but they look kind of like little balls of light. Kind of. Or maybe it's slime. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, I'm trying to figure out exactly where I'm going to be going right now. I'm checking online, and there is a particular place I want to go. But for now, I'm essentially trying to pinpoint where I am using my map and matching it with what I found online. That's basically what you're seeing right now. And also, we ran into a brand new enemy. This thing seems to be some sort of poisonous plant that's spewing magma towards us. Only got hit once. That's not really bad at all. Let's go. I have 5 alien heads that I can quickly correct with my full soul bar. Can't that be called a bar? I'm not sure. But we're going down, avoiding that bed of spikes. Really not feeling like landing on one of those things. And there's another one of these plants. They're everywhere here. We must be getting close to some sort of boss. When they have some sort of obstacle like this that's kind of difficult, usually you're heading towards a boss, they're trying to trim life off of you, and that's going to make it a little more difficult to beat the boss. Okay, I'm zooming across. I avoided all that. Now, going on the attack. Spud is not going to be giving this thing any sort of mercy. Not holding back. Going to be dying pretty soon now. It's dead. Now we're going to be killing this armored bug that died pretty easily. Just took 3 hits. Let the thorns do the rest. That's what I say. Kind of. Alright, I'm seeing another plant up front. We need to kill it. I'm going backwards in case I'm missing anything. I just want to see what's down here. Dang, this thing's hella big. Well, luckily we checked. We got a simple key that's going to be useful at some point. Let's just go back to where we were. Here's that spinning plant again. I just have to take it out. Probably should have used that attack a little bit earlier, but I took it out. So now that it's gone, what the hell is that? Ah, damn, we got attacked by some sort of spiritual entity. I'm glad Spud survived. Well, we made it up here now. We're seemingly in the right place. What I'm trying to find is a boss, and I think I found one. These little bouncing light things are seemingly leading me somewhere. And where it's leading me is this guy. I remember saying that this video took me 12 hours to make. One big reason would be this dude right here. They're all gathering up. It's the broken vessel. That's where these light things were leading me the entire time. This version of him isn't really all that bad. It's the other version of him that's just a little cheap. I'm just gonna say it right now. But let's just focus on this particular battle. This guy was pretty hard at first, but actually he's not too bad. When I compare him to his other version, I'm probably saying another version way too much at this point, but it's okay. I'm in battle. I'm avoiding his attacks. I'm trying to at least. This one is a little hard to avoid, but I got through. He's going to be charging whenever his head tilts. That's when he's going to be doing it. Okay, I got hit there. Not too bad. I tried to heal. I should have known better. Okay, he took me out after a few more times. I'm here again. This is going to be the big battle. Let's avoid that. Stay away. Give him a little bit of room just so you can't read his attacks a little bit. I should be using the fireball on him, but I don't do it in this particular fight. That's going to be a little bit later. For now, I just normally attack him. I'm avoiding attacks again. I'm killing the little ghouls. Blasted them with the fireball finally. Let the thorns of agony do their work. Just avoid that attack. Coming in. It's kind of hard to get close to him when he's doing that swiping attack. But if you stay away from him, you're not going to be having to worry about much. Except for him landing on you like that. Another attack, let's just avoid that. He essentially fights the same way. His other version is just a lot faster. I'm not giving away the name yet either. Okay, let's keep avoiding this. There's a whole bunch of fireballs, but if you look closely, there are a few gaps that you can move your character in between and be a bit safe. He's doing it again. I thought I had enough room to heal. I should have known. I always heal at the wrong time. It's just something I do. I guess it's my thing. Alright, avoiding that. Got a couple more attacks in there. Probably limited to at least 2 or 3 attacks. That'll be it. He has been taken care of and we have become victorious. And also we have gotten an achievement, which is pretty cool. We're just going to be going in this direction since the door just opened. There's nothing to collect here yet. That's going to be coming a little bit later. More of the map has been uncovered. Obviously, after I died a few times, the map is going to be a little bit updated. Going to heal just in case. I don't know. There may be a few enemies here. And I see something I should collect. Okay, we got wings now? Consume the Monarch wings. Press A while in the air to flap the wings. Use these ethereal wings to sail above enemies and discover new paths. That kind of reminds me of some areas in the levels that I've been to where you have to jump up. I was wondering when we're going to be getting a double jump. This will be it. I kept jumping for a while, but I'm going to be skipping to the part where I'm discovering that the broken vessel has another version of him. So here we are in the dream world. I don't know exactly where I'm going to be going at this point. There is a platform. This particular boss brought me to the point where I questioned life itself. I'm just saying, it happened. He's hard. There's no other way to put it. You're going to be spending an unbelievable amount of time trying to beat this guy. Or you may be one of those video game geniuses and defeat him on your first try. But that's not me. It took me a long time. He's kind of cheap. He has a lot of speed going on with him. He can backstep pretty fast. These ghosts are more annoying. They come at a greater frequency, usually appearing above your head. It just did right there. And here. I'm getting attacked a lot. I died. I'm back for vengeance. This time we're going to be winning because I changed my charms. I have the Defender's Crest back on. I read that it helps with the little ghosts. It doesn't really help too much. It helps a little bit though. They'll still hit you. If you're jumping in the air and they're there, well, you're losing some life. Just wanted to explain some problems with the Defender's Crest. Don't want anybody to be under the impression that you're going to be completely safe from these ghouls. Okay, let's jump up. I only have 4 alien heads left, but I'm having a chance to heal. Another thing that this Defender's Crest does well will be allowing you to heal during this fight. That is what they mean, probably. Alright, so let's continue. I have 6 alien hits and full soul bar, so I'm going to be using it. One of the tricks of beating this guy would be the fireball. That's why there's so many ghosts around. You're supposed to be killing them constantly, so you have a soul meter to use your fireball to constantly blast this guy. He's going to be taking a long time to defeat if you're not doing this. Alright, I got hit again. I'm blasting him. As you can see, it's having an effect. Another advantage of the Defender's Crest would be when healed. It will let out a big burst of fart, essentially. That's going to be causing harm to the enemy. Because why wouldn't it? It's from the dumb Defender. Imagine his farts. It probably kills cows like instantly. Just blasted him with the fireball. Let me avoid him again. Blasted him. I also have enough time to heal. This gives me only 3 alien hits, but I'm going to be making do. I just have to avoid every single attack he's throwing at me, and I'll be okay. Well, I got hit there. And I got hit by the ghost. Not bad still. I'm not dead. There's still a chance to win. I just have to heal. Which I did. I have 2 alien hits now. And this is giving me another chance to heal. I have 3 now. Let's keep going. I stunned him a little bit. Things are starting to look better for me now. I have turned things around, and the advantage is mine. Let's keep dodging. He's going to be repeating that jumping attack a lot. That would be the only way to get away from it. Some people say stay on the ground. That really didn't work out for me too much. I'm going to have to jump every single time those fireballs come just to avoid them. It also gives me an opportunity to attack as well. Blasted with another fireball. They do have effect. It's just one of these games where you're not going to be knowing if you're getting close to beating it or not. Wish there was a life meter on the boss. I think we won. This is some sort of glitch. I do have to apologize for that. The game just got stuck like that for a little bit. There we go. And we have received another achievement. We've beat the Lost Kin. This seems to be his soul. We're accepting it. Seem to have gotten a bunch of essence. So let's go this way. We've collected everything that we needed to collect in this area. There's nothing else to be found. The map has finally been completed. I'm just going to be gaining a little bit more soul back from killing these enemies. There's one thing I want to check out, which is here. I want to see what's going on. There doesn't really seem to be much up here except for a geomine, larger than usual, which I'm happy about. Gave me 40 geo. There seems to be more of these ghost creatures here. Healed a little bit. That took care of that guy. There also seems to be another bed of spikes. I'm trying to see where that leads to. Okay, let's back up. After exploring the ancient basin a little more, I got to this point in the map. I want to check out the palace grounds. So I have to jump up here. I wasn't able to do that before. Here we are. Let's go through. And we have made it. Seems pretty empty in here. I don't see nobody. Did they all just run away? I don't know. Okay, is this another boss? A corpse in white armor. Well, there seems to be some sort of indicator there that says that maybe there's a boss fight. I hit it with the dream sword. It doesn't really seem to do anything. I think we're just going to leave that alone. Let's keep going this way. Maybe we can... Okay, we have to use the regular sword. There seems to be something down here. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty ancient. Well, it's a hidden station. We need 300 geo. I don't have that right now. I'm going to be going back and getting that. After a little bit, we're back. Let's pay the toll. I just have to get to it. I'm still wondering about that corpse back there. Will we be fighting him? I don't know. Alright, we're paying the 300 geo. That leaves us with only 6 geo left, but that's going to be replenished when I kill more enemies. There he is. Let's see what he has to say. Ah, what station is this hidden all the way at the bottom of the world? Until I heard the bell calling, I didn't even know the Stag ways travel so deep. You've discovered something quite astounding, little one. No matter how old I grow, the world still keeps surprises like this stowed away. Well, I guess he didn't even see it yet. And we also have a bench. I think I want to take a seat, just in case. If I die, at least I won't be appearing somewhere in maybe the Royal Waterways or something like that. But later on, I came back to the ancient basin, trying to find my way into the abyss. I'm still locked out. I found out that I would need some sort of King's Crest. This caused me to go back to the hidden station, and here I am. I need to set the marker for the city storerooms. I have to reach King's Edge. The only way to get there, from what I read, would be to go back to the City of Tears. Here we are. I'm taking a ride on the Stag. Didn't really take too long, but we're back in the City of Tears right now. I need to go a little further down, so here I am. I'm not going to be showing you my entire trip throughout the City of Tears, but I'm killing some enemies right now. And there should be one more soldier here. Didn't really take too much to take him down. I'm going to be hitting down one more level. I want to reach the bench, as this is going to be the end of the episode. I will be releasing a new episode for the series really soon, so check it out when it gets released. If you haven't done it yet, you can leave the video a like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell will be greatly appreciated. I would like to thank you and everyone that has subscribed to the channel. Until the next time, I hope you have a good one. Peace out.